The country that I did is Mali. Mali is a very poor country, ranking 213th with only a 1,100 per capita GDP. Mali spends around 4.4 of their GDP on education, and on average sends people to school for about 8 years. The literacy rate for Mali is, on average, is only 31.1%. Healthcare in Mali is very poor, with the risk of disease as very high. 27.9% of the children in Mali are underweight. As you can see in the age population pyramid, the child population is much higher than the rest of the country. This will affect the country because they need to prepare for this growing children population that will grow up into adults in a couple of years. I would classify Mali as a developing country because, as you saw in the population pyramid, almost all the population is between the ages of 0 and 64. Also, almost half of the population is between the ages of 0 and 14. It is also one of the 25 poorest countries in the world. In Mali, there are more women than men in the oldest age group. I think this is because since Mali is still a developing country, most of the men do more physical labor than the women, which cause them to have a lot more problems in their later life. One of the two factors that could change Mali's population pyramid is educating women on how to have safe sex. This would lower the amount of children each woman would have. Another factor that would change the shape of Mali's population pyramid is if they would have more hospitals and better medical care. This would make it so women wouldn't need to have as many children because more children would survive. This would also allow many older people to be able to live longer because they had better access to medical care. 47.8% of the population has yet to reach the childbearing age. This affects the prospect of future growth for Mali because they need to prepare for all these children to go to school and grow up and have their own children, which means they need to spend more money on these children. Yes, Mali is experiencing a baby boom because 47.8% of the country is between the ages of 1 and 14.